Oh, my neck. YouTube, what do YouTube down home news TV. So I'm not as enthusiastic as I usually am. But last night I did not get too much sleep. Well, I got pretty good sleep, but I think I just had a long day yesterday. I woke up at around 3 o'clock and got a nice little pump in before I went to work. And it was just a long day. And today I did not stretch, and I got a stinger in my neck. I feel like I'm handicapped, man. I gotta turn my whole body just to look around. But today we got a video coming from Hubert's perspective. Thank you for the video, Mr. Hubert. Please don't sue me for reacting to your video. But the title of the video is Bill Maher dismantles Harris and Walz over dishonest CNN interview. I know this happened a few days, or maybe a week or so ago. But it's hard to keep up, people. I'm a busy person. I try to be consistent with my videos. For those who are looking at what is he putting his lips on this, I'm using it as a dip bottle, so it's nothing illegal or anything. I'm just spinning his bottle. I need to quit. My son told me I need to quit because he almost drank my dip spit on accident. Memories, people. As long as it's not happening to me, to you, it's pretty funny, but it's funny. Yeah, so I told him I was going to quit. So hopefully, after this can, I already bought it. Can't let it go to waste. I'll quit. But anyway, yeah, Bill Maher dismantles Harris and Walz over dishonest CNN interview. Let's see what Mr. Bill Maher says. And you know, he's pretty left-leaning, so if he has an issue, you know they probably have an issue. Let's check it out.
Why put her out there? It looked like when your dad goes with the young woman to help buy a car, you know, you know, when dad comes along. I mean, why? She hadn't done an interview in so long. Or maybe that's the strategy. They look like a married couple. They look like every interracial couple in every commercial.
Maybe that's the. No, but they messed it up because they didn't do the optics right because she looked like she was only 2 feet tall and he was.
Is that Don Lemon? I know, I'm just joking. I know it's not Don Lemon, but looks like him.
Up front looking like Frosty the Snowman. So it kind of failed, but I see what they were going for.
Now that joke about Frosty the Snowman was pretty funny, I must say. But on a serious note, did anyone catch the first interview with Kamala and Walz? It's an interesting combination to say the least. Their dynamic feels a little strange.
Asks you, do you have the time? Your answer is not, I do. If you, do you have the time? Right. Yes, it's 4 o'clock. Well, you have to understand that words don't always mean what they mean.
And when Tim Walz said, like, the American people, I talk like they do. No, you don't.
No.
No, you don't. You're a huge liar, like all politicians are. I don't care, by the way. I've always said this about politics. They're all going to lie. They're politics. It's what they lie about. I don't give a shit what you did during the Iraq War. You were in the Guard. So I don't understand why they just can't. You're just insulting my intelligence. When she said, what did you say when Biden called you and said he wasn't running? Well, I immediately thought of him first. No, you didn't. You know, I mean, fracking. I mean, Dana Bash had her dead to rights. It's like, you said this. I have the quote. I'm reading it to you. You said there should be a ban on fracking. Why can't they just go, yeah, you know what? I got it wrong. I was talking to the wrong people. You know, she's had like this ridiculously high turnover. Like 42 of 47 people as vice president are gone. Just blame it on them. You know why these assholes are gone? Gave me the wrong information on fracking.
I
It's pretty surprising how opinions seem to shift when election time comes around, right? We all remember what Kamala said about fracking before, and now suddenly the tone changes? So which one are we supposed to believe? It raises some real important questions about consistency and transparency.
The bug up there is about IVF. I mean, I certainly understand abortion. You know, there's a baby growing in the womb. I get it. It's going to be a human. Doesn't bother me, but yes, it is murder. Again, doesn't bother me that it is.
You're not supposed to mess with that. That's what many people think. You're supposed to let.
Oh, I see.
Great man upstairs.
Oh,
yeah, it goes back to that It goes back to that stem cell debate that George Bush had.
Yes.
Remember? It goes like the Terry Schiavo. It's just like life, laugh. Yeah. We support laugh.
Ew. It's really disturbing how they address such a sensitive topic, especially when it involves babies. These people should be ashamed of themselves. It's shocking and disappointing to hear those kind of remarks. It truly makes you wonder how they can get away with saying things like this on television.
It explains Donald Trump's appeal to young men. I saw today that the gender gap, I think, is the widest. I mean, it's very predictable. I mean, the women are much more for Kamala, and the men are much more for Trump, generally.
But it's not predictable if you look at past elections where voters under 30, generally men and women, went for Democrats. This is remarkable. I think to explain it...
Wait, you're talking about under 30?
Yeah, the under 30
What's going
gender
on
gap.
What's
It's very different than past elections.
Bigger?
Much bigger. So in 2020... young men and young women voted for Joe Biden at roughly the same rate. Over the last 4 years, and now with Kamala Harris, young women are voting for Kamala Harris at that same level, if not more. Kamala Harris has barely moved the needle with young men. They have gone more toward Trump. There's a lot of reasons for that. I think Trump has exploited culture war stuff. He appears on hyper-masculine podcasts, and he just seems like a fun bro who's not going to ban your zins, you know? But this could actually be, this is a real issue for Kamala Harris, though. Like, this could be fatal for her campaign. So if Democrats need to win 60% of the youth vote to win the White House. Hillary came up short. Obama did it. Biden did it. Kamala Harris is right now at like 55% of the youth vote. If she doesn't get to 60, she could lose the election. And it's because young men, Gen Z men, are breaking to Trump.
They're not going to vote.
Oh, no. Don't take away the zen. Anything but zen. Do the left really believe this stuff? It's hard to imagine. It can't be because Trump connects with people in a genuine way, right? Nope. It's the zen. Yeah, okay. Bill Maher and the left seem completely disconnected from reality. What they don't get is that young men are rejecting the empty promises from liberalism and are drawn to someone who actually speaks their frustration. And that, my friend, is why Trump resonates with them. But hey, that's just my opinion. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. And if you want to see Jessica Tarlow get destroyed on the 5, you won't want to miss this video.
That's something that has, like a 99% approval rating. In terms of getting jobs in all of these green industries, there are a huge number of apprenticeship programs under the Biden-Harris administration.
Yeah, with all that being said by Bill Maher, I know similar to DL Hughley and what Dr. Umar Johnson, was it Dr. Umar Johnson? There was somebody that stated that, I think it was Dr. Umar Johnson, saying that he denied a paycheck from the Harris campaign. Possibly. I think it was him. And he didn't want to have a sit down with her, but I'm not sure if that's the reason why Bill Maher will continue to stick up for that side after all he just spewed about him. Knowing the facts, knowing that they're not the most honest, but I don't think I've ever heard him give Trump credit. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about the video. Down Home News TV. Gotta get ready for the Cowboys game, people. I'm not a Cowboys fan, but my dad is, so hopefully they'll get a victory.